Hey guys, Giggly Puff's back with another Giggly Tries. Today we're going to be playing the Tiny Bookshop. This looks super cute, super comfy, it's cozy, nice little relaxing game. Kind of different than the other ones I've been playing that are all spooky, and I'm all for it. Let's get into this. Let's go! I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Tiny Bookshop. Bing! Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Click, click, click. Oh. What are we doing? Wait, I wanna... Is the music all the way up? Because I like that music. It's really relaxing music. I like that. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the shop. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you, ma'am? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm something. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I got 3 crime books right there. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Nice. Okay, so I need to make sure I keep everything stocked. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. It says I have 3 classic books. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Rude. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Well, that's sad. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Thank you. Come again. How did you guys both fit on that ramp? Dot, 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 dot. Ooh, you got a travel book. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Oh, cookery. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Fantasy. Oh, what did he want? He wanted fact. I have a 43% chance, and he didn't want the fact one. Okay. Nice. He's gotten 3 books so far. Oh, I didn't have the fantasy that he wanted. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tal. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstone Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I started to write them for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened around here in a while. So, you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classified. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? Need an escape, searching for where I belong. I wanted an adventure. Adventurers out there! Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy? Bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Let's go with friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Sorry, all y'all better be buying books right now. I'm running out of books. I only have 2 crime left. Oh, I didn't have his fantasy. Or fantasy. Their fantasy. I didn't have their fantasy. I'm sorry. That couldn't be your fantasy. I'm sorry, it couldn't be your fact. You had a 40% chance of finding your fact, and you didn't take it. We got 18 coins today, though. Okay, so click to close that, and this. Nice. And let's go on a little drive. Bookstonebury review. I don't think I'm saying that right. Bookstonebury review. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Bookstonebury review. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Bookstonebury. Bookstonebury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonebury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonebury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Bookstonebury review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather, and keep an eye for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket, and all the books you own both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Maybe valuable? This one's free. I'll take that one. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling adventure. I want to say best-selling. Okay, we got 5 fantasy, 5 crime, 3 travel, 6 drama, 2 kids, 3 classics, and 3 facts. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Cactus, a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% chance to drama sale chance. 2% danger. Oh. Is it danger because we might get poked? I'm gonna get some more books. This one's only 5 coins, so I'm gonna do this one too. Close the newspaper by toggling off in the bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Here's your inventory. Drag an item to place it on in your bookshop. Nice, you got a boost. Nice. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. It costs 4 coins, oh my gosh. Hover over an item to check what it does. To remove it, simply right click. You can decorate inside or just outside your shop. Click here. Oh, that's so cool. Can I not put this in here? Click here to manage inventory different fronts. Oh my gosh, I can paint it. Now click on the bucket on what you want to paint. Why won't it let me? Oh, I have to do it here. I'm not satisfied. Can I? Okay, okay. Cool. I think, oh. No, I don't want that one. What's this mint color look like? Let's do the mint. And then for the roof, I'll do pink again, maybe. Oh no, I'll do white. I like the white for the roof. Oh, I can color. I can even paint the bookshelf. Nice. Do I want it to be a different color? Let's do the dark brown. I like the dark brown. But I almost feel like it should be the white to match the roof. Let's do that. Okay. So what do I do with furniture? Oh, I can set it up outside. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I already have all my shelves hanging. Books. Glorious books. Come get your books. Come get your books. I'll put this right here. Classy. Dangerous. Oh, that's right. My little cacti. Let's put it on the table. Furniture. We already got that. Plants. We got that out. Okay. I like it. I think it looks cute. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I am good with my bookshop. It looks adorable. Welcome to the Bookstone Brewery. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees of the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stacking on your shelves. Click the place selected in the genre. Click and drag to replace multiple. Nice, the shop is now in... This book is now in your shop. Oh my gosh. Stacking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay, so you can remove books from the shelf by right-clicking. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's put a classic there. What's really bugging me is that they're not together. Let's put a couple more of those there. And then we'll put a couple of... Okay, so that's travel. Let's do facts with the travel. And we'll get rid of these. And then we'll have that come down. And then we're gonna bring... So we got facts, travel facts, and then we'll bring in some of the classic here. And then no, so then that's classic. Then after classic, we'll go with drama. Okay. I do have an increase of drama right now, so maybe we'll just do one more. Okay, and then from drama, we're gonna go to fantasy. And then from fantasy, we're gonna go to kids. And we'll get... Oh, I didn't get any crime in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it like that. Crime. That's... Oh gosh, okay. I need more shelves. I want all my books out there. Did you notice? You can look around a location, click and drag to move your view. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Pick up the buoy. Buoy, oh buoy, while equipped, +1 to travel. Nice. Can I take the bird? No. Let's open for the day. The coastal wildlife of Bookstone Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one on the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristics bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Sorry, but you must die. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on the rocks and boats are actually the shell of a small arthropod? An acorn's barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton off the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. I wanted to look for this. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm happily read the Ursula K. something. I believe in all of you. Oh man, I didn't have this travel book. Their travel book. I didn't actually see who it was. Thank you. Come again. I'll try to have more books. I want so many more shelves so I can just have all my books out. Nice, he got 1 so far. He got 2. Let's go. A friend recommended an explorer's guide to Georgetown. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and give her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Good call. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberate as soon as you can. I'm not going to try to say that again. Go to the cafe and speak to that name. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from the recent catch just now. Hello! Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. You might want to write down this, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. For all your planning needs. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You've got a journal. We just got a journal. We just got a journal. Wonder what we'll write next. Open at any time to check your progress. Just left click on the journal. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you are sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstone Brewery. You've collected these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Let's go introduce ourselves. Click the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. Click on the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply left-click on one of the days and see more details. Weekly flea market. Summer bonfire. Okay, let's go talk to Walter while everyone's shopping. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of them are your liking. A lobster buoy. Okay, what does each of these do? These are so expensive. I can only afford 2 of them. Don't be a square. Equip this buoy. +1 to travel. +15 to animal effects. What does that mean? Does that mean animals come? Oh shoot, I just spent 45 points. So, my friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? If you make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Ho-ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach. Like, everyone... Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading materials. Everybody's buying everything. Everybody's buying everything. I'm running out of books. Whoa. 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 I think we're almost done for the night. I think this is probably the last customer. It looks like no one else is really coming in. Nice. Okay, let's get ready for the next day. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer, and there's someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends, though. I like the hanging plant, it's pretty. Okay, so we're gonna do the 5 again. Grandma's old books. Okay. Ooh, vintage books. Used book lot. Let's do... Oh god, I don't have much money. We'll probably wait. Public park still in despair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Bookstonebury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Bookstone University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. Bay clustered by buoys, local fishers' nets are full of unregistered buoys. Okay. Wait, what's the one? Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's go here. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the new buoys. Let's hang that one, and we'll hang that one. Because what does this do? Travel and travel. Pretty sure it's all that I got that was new. Okay. And then, yeah, that's the new thing. Yeah. Okay, then let's go. I need to go to the beach. But I think I also need to do the cafe, right? Where am I? Where is it showing my quest? Okay, so we have drama books are up, and so our travel, which we don't have many travel. Let's get fantasy up, and then we'll get some more dramas put in. It looks like a lot of classics sold as well. And we'll just have 2 facts because, yeah. Yep, I like it. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can also read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's nice today. Completed. Oh yeah, I did the quest. Nice. Oh, is there anything to click on here? Any special item I can get? Oh, there's a bird. There you are. It seems that Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulkier items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well in that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. I hope I found room for the inheritance games. Oh no, that person didn't find a travel book? Really? I need your help. What's going on? Ah! Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. So I need to... click on the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. I couldn't find their book. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. So dear, anything I haven't read yet. Bonus points if it's written by a woman, and I wouldn't mind something that is a detective. Also, I'm a bit obsessed with the crime novels. Sometimes they can be optional, while others are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so be sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here and gauge how many books on your shelf are a good fit for the customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pick their interest. Click on a book to inspect. A Study in Scarlet. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. This one's by author. The short description, publication date, genre, and author, and page count can be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this is a good match? Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. Stephen King's It. Death Note. Because these are all crime, right? Something detective. Abuses wasn't norms. Confess. Mysterious artist. In the relationship hold the suspense. Lies expiration date is non-negotiable, and this is a heartache. This is not like romance, so it's just drama. This doesn't say these are all like. Yeah. How do I know she hasn't read it yet either? I wouldn't mind something with a detective, so it needs to have a detective. Surrounded by forbidden love. Something with a detective, something with a detective. I don't think any of these ones have a detective, right? Well, it says a detective, but oh, God. Let's try it. I never would have looked there. The detective character sounds fascinating. Hey, I did it, and I got an achievement. You're welcome. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, plus 15% to all book sale chance. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. The increased sale chance across all genres for a short while. Nice. Oh boy. She cleaned me out of my crime books. Sorry, I didn't have the drama. I'm sorry. I wish I could restock my shelves throughout the day. But I don't think I can. Oh, they need my help. They need my help. Okay. Dreadful weather. I only read novels written in prose. Also, I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. But I usually don't go for thrillers. Okay. So let's go with drama. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might have been looking. Okay, so she wants gut-wrenching. Social norms, heartwarming, graphic novel. No, she wants gut-wrenching. Love, hope, and death. They both die at the end. Let's go with that one. I like the sound of it. Nice. Yeah. They both die at the end. Seems to have interesting themes. You are welcome. Just a professional over here. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Nice. Okay, someone else needs help. I couldn't find the right book. Hi there. I usually prefer non-fiction books about animals. Are always a good shout. And also I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Oh my god. Okay. Non-fiction about an animal. She wants 700 pages. First, can I just find anything that's like 700 pages? I imagine it must be like these bigger ones, right? 800. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take it that these don't have anything to do with... Like, I thought the size of the book would have to deal with the, how many pages are in it, but that's not the case. Okay, tell someone drama to do. I'm thinking about a cat or an animal. Nothing with the animal there. The shapeshifter. And somebody's like dream. And a donkey. Okay, so that might be one. Nothing there. Anything here? No. Forbidden love. What about this one? He meets Alaska. Dracula. The Hunger Games. I think it's gonna have to be that one. Because none of these. The Hidden Staircase. Oh my gosh, Nancy Drew is awesome. Matilda. Okay, which one was that? It was... Was it this one? No. No, it's this one, right? We're gonna try this one. I want something from the real world. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot about that part. Totally forgot about that part. Does anybody else want help? I like doing that part. It's fun. It's fun looking through all the books. I like how it's actual books too. Like Matilda. And I saw Series of Unfortunate Events. Dang, look, they got another book. Dang, up to 5. Oh. I got 5 books though, that's awesome. Thank you. Come again. Bookstonberry review. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect a record turnout thanks to the perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staffed it, turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. In Magnet Bottled versus Captivate literature students. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave this episode here of Giggly Tries. It has been our 30-minute mark. This one is super... I'm having a lot of fun with this one already. I kind of went a little bit over 30 minutes, but it is a lot of fun. I will definitely be playing more with this, whether it's on stream or just on my downtime, because this one's really fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Giggly Jazz, be sure to follow for more. And also the Necromancer's Tale that's going on my channel currently. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye!